It is 6:22 on this Thursday night. We thank you very much for joining us. We are continuing to follow the breaking news out of Lorain. As we told you a few minutes ago, Officer Phillip Wagner has died from his injuries after he was shot with two other officers yesterday in an ambush-style shooting. To my right, and we're happy he's with us tonight, unfortunately under these circumstances, T.J. Asen. He's the Vice President of the Fraternal Order of Police of Ohio. Sergeant, thank you very much. We appreciate it. You've been a sergeant with the Lorain County Sheriff's Office for more than 20 years. I know that you have 25 years of service in law enforcement. I want to get your thoughts on what happened today, but you told me this is your third police death this year.
Yes, had Hamilton County Deputy Sheriff Larry Henderson, Morrow County Deputy Sheriff Deputy Shearer, and now Officer Wagner.
You told me you would like to say something to the Wagner family. Please do so.
To the Wagner family, thank you for your husband's service, your dad's service and his sacrifice. We will honor him and we will honor his legacy by continuing to carry the line. We will be here for you and yours in the next coming days and well into the future. And to Officer Wagner, Semper Fi, Devil Dog.
You're a Marine yourself.
Yes, sir.
I would not say former Marine because you're never a former Marine.
Never a former Marine, never an ex-Marine.
Ever an ex-Marine. Sergeant, let me ask you, you had a message to the family there. You talked to the department as well. Kind of give us an idea of what a department goes through when something like this happens.
Well, I mean, it's crushing, it's debilitating because the kind of work that we do is so unique. It's not like any other form of service. You know, we go into work every day knowing that it may very well be our last day. And you shoulder that burden and you continue to carry on and doing it as long as you can, as well as you can. And we're really the only ones who understand what we go through. So when we lose one, it's not like losing a coworker, it's like losing a member of your family. And it's very tough. It's very tough because it's not like you can stop and take a break. The public service continues to move forward. It does not stop. So you just have to push right through.
A much bigger question, much bigger issue, but let me just ask you as we're talking here, as we discussed earlier, there's been a trend in these, if I can call it that. You've seen more and more of these over the past few years. Again, you've seen 3 in the last year. What's going on?
If I have to put my finger on it, I have to say it's coming from our leadership, national, state, and local leadership. And what I mean by that is our elected officials. And I'm not making this into any kind of partisan rant. That has nothing to do with it. It is elected leaders have a responsibility to maintain some sort of peace and civility. And when there's no civility in our civilization, things just start to fall apart. I mean, these three, you know, these 2 deputies earlier this year and yesterday with Officer Wagner, it's not just a line of duty death. They were murdered. Yeah.
Sergeant, we're going to continue this conversation a bit. We're off the air in 20 seconds. We appreciate your heartfelt words today, and thank you again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.